Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Larry. Today we're going to talk about the top scams that target seniors. Usually involve computer, but they can involve phone. Leave in the comments if you've almost gotten scammed. If you've gotten scammed, I don't want to hear about it. But if you've almost gotten scammed, you might be able to help out the rest of us. Recently, I had our cable system downgraded, actually. We were paying way too much for cable for things we weren't using. So we downgraded the system and actually saved a lot of money on a monthly basis. Now we're paying where I think it should be. But anyway, while he was there, the cable boxes wouldn't work. The old cable boxes wouldn't work. So he replaced the cable boxes, and he was supposed to replace the modem, and he didn't. He did not replace it. He said, "Oh, that'll be good for another 5 or 6 years. It's not a big thing." So he left. Everything was working. I was happy. He was happy. I guess Spectrum was happy. But anyway, 4 or 5 days later, our internet totally shut down because the new cable boxes could not be supported by the old modem, and we found out. And it showed right in the work order where he had changed it, but he really didn't. So somehow, it didn't cost me anything, but it cost Spectrum. I don't know how much one of those modems cost, but it cost them something. And he's probably looking for another job about now because the guy turned him in. The new cable guy turned him in because he got me hooked up. But something a lot more serious than that happened, I guess it was 5 or 6 years ago. I came this close to turning over my computer to somebody online because I had a severe virus that was shutting everything down. And once I realized what was happening, I mean, I came close. I unplugged everything, took it over to Best Buy, had them go through the whole thing. No viruses, no malware, no nothing. And but they upgraded my security on the computer, and it was all good. But I came real close to making a major mistake. The thing is, why are seniors targeted? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. We're not great at technology. We're just not. We're ignorant about a lot of technology. Now, a lot of us can use computers. A lot of us are very technologically wizards, but I am not. Most of us just use computers, especially desktops or laptops, to do what we need to do. And after that, we're really not too smart on it. And that's one of the reasons they target us. We're also, a lot of seniors are also isolated, whether it be a single or a couple. We're isolated and lonely, and we respond to some things like that. It's really not a smart thing to do. But one of the biggest reasons they target us is they know, even if they just get a little bit from you, a little bit of money from you, once you realize that you've been scammed, you won't report it. And I imagine most scams go unreported. Now, here are some common scams. Fake virus alerts. We all see them. We all see them now. So I think we're gotten pretty good at it. Or a phone call from somebody. It sounds very professional. They might even have a number on there that looks like a legitimate business, but it's not. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to gain access to your computer, which will probably give them access to your bank records or investments or anything else you've got online. So you got to be careful about those things. This is kind of scary to me. AI generated voices that sound just like your family. If they can get a picture and a voice of one of your relatives with AI, they can make it look and sound just like your relative. Just like your relative. So you have to be real careful there. I play with AI just a little bit, and it's kind of scary what it does, actually. So we have to be real careful for that. The biggest one probably is government impersonation, whether it be Medicare, Social Security, IRS, especially this time of year with Medicare, when the enrollment time's starting to sneak up on us. It's scary because you'll get an email, you'll get a phone call, and it says it's from the Social Security Administration, or it'll say it's from Medicare, or it'll say it's from the IRS. Oh, I dealt with them years ago. They don't scare me a bit anymore. So anytime I get something from the IRS, I just discard it immediately. But they can make it sound and look very, very professional. Credit card companies the same way. They want you to update your information, or there's something charged to your account that doesn't jive with what you've been doing, and they want that information. And this is one that always bothered me a little bit, is the romance scams. We've all seen them on TV where somebody has fallen for some kind of romance scam. I don't understand it. I don't get it, but that's just me. But we have to be careful. This is the big one. I think this is the big one for me as far as current events. whatever crisis happens to be at the moment, whether it be a hurricane, whether it be tornadoes, whether it be anything, the current crisis, they'll try to contact you, they'll send you an email, they'll link into your computer, they'll call you on the phone, and it'll look like a legitimate charity wanting you to donate money, but it is not. And once they have your credit card information, you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. So be careful with the charities. Always research any charity that you want to give to. Red flags, easy red flags. They ask for personal information, either by email or over phone. If they're asking for personal information, hang up on them immediately, unless you personally know that person. Or maybe they'll offer you an investment proposal that sounds too good to be true. Well, I learned a long time ago, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It probably is. So just hang up. Another red flag is if they want gift cards, debit cards, money to be wired, anything like that where money is changing hands. Major red flag. Major red flag. Just ignore them. And the easiest one, probably the simplest one to get caught on, is they want you to download something. I'm sure we've all gotten emails. I'm sure you have too. Download this, and as soon as you download it, there's malware in your computer. Just delete it immediately. But it's so easy to fall for these things. Scams are targeting seniors every day for various reasons that I've already gone over. But I just want you all to be very careful out there. I know I am. I don't do anything fast these days. Nothing fast, but I especially don't respond to such things very quickly. Get anything out of this, like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet again, I'm going to continue to press on towards that goal.